MyCrowRadio.
You know, throughout our history of lots of words and artistic expression, these things have all come out throughout history of humankind. We're always searching. These things have always come out, and they come out today too. You know, thousands of years ago they came out also. They were written on, scrolls and pieces of paper and pieces of papyrus and different things, clay tablets. And people brought them together, and they lived by them, and they became like scriptures, thoughts, words. They come from God, of course they do. Way up, they're way up, the highest thinking of thought. And the soul and the spirit soars in and out. It's when it goes deep inside and deep outside, it's like reaching in and up, you see. But then there's that dark side, the negative. And, mankind has tried to choose the positive, but there's always that negative there. So humanity, but these things are still coming out, I'm talking about in today also. We go way up in these concepts. Rise far above cultural icons and words and ideas and concepts and paradigms. Look at the whole thing. You start seeing it all. You're going to see choices everywhere. There was a saying years ago. I always loved to pluck things out of, because it's my language and my culture, out of Western culture, and particularly Western creative culture. Because artists and writers and musicians and creative peoples, they explore those areas on the fringes of reality. They can step over facts and they explore fiction, which is like potential fact, you see. And anyway, in this one thing, way out there into this, there's this thing, it says, a movie years ago, and I cannot remember what's it called, but anyway, the name of the saying I'm getting at is, there could be only one. Now you can everyone knows, everyone's mind is going to search, and they know what the name of this movie is. Right? The movie, it doesn't really matter, but you know what it is. And of course it has, all of these things are like allegorical concepts, right? Okay, so way up there, you know what it is? High up there. So anyway, they had the saying in the movie, there can be only one. And that's what I'm going to say, use this for outlining my concept of this positive, negative, choice, no choice, and then something whatever beyond that. We're looking beyond the beyond, because we are going to rise above this thing, and you will see it, and along with me and some other people, there's quite a few. I'm looking around and I start seeing them. I see them everywhere. There are people above me for miles and miles and miles on this ladder. Let's say it's a ladder. There are people above me from minds and hearts and souls and spirits, angels, even devils, way above me on this ladder. there are countless below me. It's eternal, really, I think. But really think about it. I mean, I can't see. I say it's eternal because I can't see an ending. That doesn't mean there isn't one. I just assume. I'm assuming. So, on this ladder, climbing up, there are many, many with me. Many ahead, many behind. So, we're looking at this and we're saying, yeah, we recognize these things, and we know that we're going to continue to rise above each thing as it comes along. And we hope that out of these things that get that I, for example, apply words to, and other people apply words to, because they're concepts and difficult to explain in words of any language. But hopefully, as we go along, people will continue to find words to describe. Now, I would suggest that we can make a lot more progress if we work positively. And that's what I'm trying to get at, is that we can switch that self into the mirror image. If it is negative, switch it into the positive. If you have to, go neutral first. Go neutral first. That middle ground. But really, positive. It will matter in the end, and there will be only one. That is the only way that unity can be achieved. And the one will be positive. There will be one positive, single thing.